Hi Cancer, welcome or welcome back to the channel. This is a love reading for the sign of Cancer, all Cancer placements. Let's get started with a deep breath. Inhale. And exhale. Thank you. Alright, this reading may not resonate with you. Please only take what fits into your story and leave the rest for somebody else. Feel free to check out your other placements here on the page. Also, I do not offer any personal readings and I do not offer services at this time. If anybody is reaching out to you, they are pretending to be me to scam you out of money. Please report and block them or just ignore them. The first thing I got for you intuitively was Everybody's Got a Dark Side. The song by Kelly Clarkson, I think it's called Dark Side. Maybe you want to go listen to that. There will be a message in there for you, or maybe you did recently listen to it. Somebody's name could be Kelly. But everybody's got a dark side. And I was hearing the lyrics, everybody's got a dark side. Can you love me? Can you love mine? Nobody's picture perfect, but you're worth it. You know that you're worth it. Can you love me? Even with my dark side. Somebody's asking you to love them despite what you have seen. Or despite what you are going to see. Sorry, when I look around, I'm just channeling. So I'm getting that the cupcake stage of a relationship is over, or the honeymoon stage of a relationship is over. You're finding out that somebody has a dark side, or somebody's finding out that you have a dark side. Everybody's got a dark side. That's what brings us to the light, is what I was getting. But you're also worthy of love, is a message that I got. You are worthy of love. You're worth loving. Please affirm that to yourself. I am worthy of love. I am worth loving. Even with your dark side, you are lovable. You are deserving of love. Everybody is deserving of love. I believe that. But Spirit is saying that everybody's got a dark side, and I'm getting that you just found out something about someone's dark side, or you're going to find out about somebody's dark side. This could be like a new connection or a newer connection. Or maybe you've been with this person for a long time and they're showing you a side to them that you've never seen before, and it's kind of making you think, do I want to be with this person? Can I love this person long term? Is this the person for me? For some of you, I feel like you're going to be going your separate ways with this person. I'm hearing Nick or Mick. I feel like the time has come for the two of you to separate. Maybe you've been together for a long time. Maybe you've been together since high school. You've been together since college, but there's more out there for you is what I'm hearing. And of course you have free will. This is just a tarot reading, okay? I'm not telling you you have to do anything or that you're going to do anything, but I feel like some of you have been feeling like you're worth more, or there's more out there for you. Maybe this is the only connection you've ever been in, or this is the only connection you've ever known, and you're not willing to like settle down with this. You want to see what else is out there. I don't feel like there's anything wrong with you going to explore what else is out there. Maybe you and this person come back to each other. I did channel this the other day, that if you love something, set it free. If it was yours, it'll always come back to you, but if it doesn't come back to you, it was never meant to be. So some of you may be seeing somebody's dark side and you're like, I don't think that I can do this. Maybe it triggers you. Maybe it reminds you of somebody from your past. I don't know. I'm not speculating, but that's what I'm seeing. You're worthy of love regardless though, Cancer. And some of you, you're going to overlook this person's dark side because you're like, hey, I have a dark side too. We can get through this together, but we need to be honest. We need to communicate with each other, okay? Can you love me? I feel like this is somebody else asking you this, despite what you've seen from them, despite what they have done. Can you love me? Okay. Let's see what comes out in the cards, though. The readings have been very interesting today, so this is meant to be a love reading, but whatever comes out is whatever comes out. Also, this reading is timeless, so whenever you decide to click on this video is whenever you were meant to listen to this. However, I am filming this on February 22nd, 2023. Spirit, angels, ancestors, what are the messages here for the Cancers? We're seeing Aquarius. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. Okay. The number 11 could be significant. You could be born on the 11th. path number 11 or be seeing 1111. I feel like you're seeing the signs. This is just a message I'm getting. You're seeing the signs. Now we're seeing Sagittarius as well. And this is literally 911, which to me is a warning. I'm also getting that there's going to be somebody who can give you advice. You're going to be getting advice from somebody. Advice from somebody who's well-traveled, or advice from somebody who's been in a lot of relationships. You could be getting advice from a Sagittarius and Aquarius. You could be getting advice from a parent or a grandparent. You could be getting advice from a church or from someone at the church, but there's free advice coming your way. Take it. Okay? Whatever they say to you, it's like they know what you're thinking. I don't know, maybe this person could read your energy, or maybe God put them in your place. God put them in your path to give you this message. So listen to this advice that's coming in. But 9/11 to me represents some kind of warning. Everybody's got a dark side. And I'm getting that the honeymoon phase is over. Or the cupcake phase is over. And if you don't know what I mean, I just mean like, it's all good in the beginning. It's all cute and flirty and sweet and fun in the beginning until the truth comes out, until their real nature comes out. And I feel like you're seeing somebody's true colors. You're seeing somebody for who they really are. And maybe this isn't going to bother any of you, but for some of you, I know that it's too much. There's this retrograde energy. You're reviewing it. You're thinking about it over and over again. It's also triggering you back to your past. Like maybe your father treated you like this. Maybe your mother treated you like this. Maybe a past relationship treated you like this. I don't know. I'm not going to speculate. It's not really my business, but that's just what I'm seeing. Okay? So let's see where the rest of this story goes. I do see you could be meeting a new friend or making a new friend. I'm seeing that somebody is jealous of this new friend. Maybe that's the part of their dark side that's coming out. You're finding out that somebody's actually really jealous. They don't let you have friends. They don't let you have friends of the opposite sex or something like that. Just me, but I don't let anybody control what I do and do not do, and who I can and cannot talk to. If you're that jealous, like, go find somebody else. I feel like you're very loyal, Cancer. You don't give this person any reason to think that you are dishonest or that you are disloyal. This person is just insecure. They don't like to share you with anybody, even if it is just friendship. Okay. What else does Cancer need to know? Yeah. Happiness and rainy day. So there's two sides to this. Like, I'm getting that this person has a light side and has a dark side. We all do, right? We all have darkness. We all have a dark side. We all have a light side. But you see, happiness, rainy day. It's like one day it's good, the next day it's bad. I don't know. This person doesn't feel very consistent. Maybe this is you. I know Cancers can be a little bit moody, and Cancer rules the emotional spectrum, so it's like maybe one day you're really happy, and then the next day you're kind of gloomy, kind of sad, kind of overthinking, etc. And maybe that triggers this person's dark side. So maybe the two of you just aren't meant to be. Maybe it's just not compatible. Maybe it's time for you to go your own way. I know I'm saying that, but divine intervention is here. I wouldn't be feeling this energy unless the guides were telling me it, you know? I want people to be happy, and I want people to be in love. I want us all to be with our person in this lifetime. I want us all to be in love and to experience love and happiness and all of that. I really genuinely do. I manifest that on a daily basis for the good of all and with harm to none. These readings have been really intense and taking a lot out of me today because it's not as lovely as I would like it to be, but this is real. Sometimes love is raw. Sometimes love isn't love, right? Sometimes it looks better than it actually is. And I'm getting that for some of you, you're like pretending to be happy, and I just saw 9/11 again. Do not pretend to be happy. You are worthy of love. There is someone out there for you who will give you the love that is that you deserve, but you have to believe that you deserve it. And for some of you, you need to set this person free. For some of you, again, for some of you, this is not even that big of a deal. You're like, I have a dark side too. I'm moody too. I'm wishy-washy too. It's cool. We'll make it work. And somehow you guys end up like synchronizing your moods. That's what I'm getting. Some of you like end up synchronizing with this person. So like whenever they're happy, you're happy. Whenever they're sad, you're sad. And you guys just kind of like are there for each other in that sense. This person could be a twin flame. I was kind of getting that from the beginning. Like this person's like a mirror to you. It has a lot of intensity to it. But I'm getting that the cupcake stage is over. You may need to take some time from this person. You may need to like take a rainy day, take a rain check on that next date or something like that. Okay, focus on your happiness. Focus on your growth. But I do see that there's new friends coming in, or there's some opportunity to collaborate for work. Some of you may be filming YouTube videos with somebody, or somebody may be asking you to come be on their film, or come be in their video, or come work with them for something. Okay? Or you're just meeting new friends, making new friends, mingling, socializing, connecting with new people. But I'm getting like like-minded people with the Sagittarius card. These people think like you. You could have Sagittarius moon, or I just heard Sagittarius Mercury. Okay. Some of you are about to take a trip, or you've been thinking about traveling, maybe traveling for work, or traveling for that job or something. And this person's like trying to hold you back. I think that's also a red flag. Your person should want what's best for you, in my opinion. And they'll either want to move with you, or they'll want to make it work with you long distance. I feel like some of you are like, oh, we're still going to make this work. Like, I still want to make this work with you, but I want to pursue my career. I want to pursue what makes me happy. And some of you are getting a job opportunity elsewhere. And your person's insecurity is showing. Their dark side is coming out. Look, the Hermit. Somebody may be like threatening to break up with you if you're friends with that person, or if you talk to that person, or if you take that job, and it's like scaring you. But I'm seeing that some of you need to take some time for yourself. There's Virgo energy here as well. Virgo is the Hermit. This also to me means that you're going to meet somebody who gives you very good advice. Somebody's giving you really good advice on this connection, and they may not even know that you're in a connection, but they can see that you need advice. That's the divine intervention. Somebody is showing you compassion. God is putting somebody in your path to give you a message. Okay. This card says have compassion for yourself and others during this time. The Five of Pentacles also represents kind of like leaving a situation. Something is turning sour, right? And then the Queen of Cups is your energy, the Cancer card. So I'm getting that there's something here where you've seen someone's dark side and you can't go back, right? And then the Church as well. So you may be getting some kind of advice from a church, or from a clergyman, or from a priest, or even a tarot reader. I don't know. But it looks like there's somebody who's giving you really good advice on the situation because you don't know what to do. And so you're going to receive some really good advice. Free advice, too. Nobody's charging you for this. And then we're seeing the Magician. This is going to help you make a decision. You're going to make your mind up. You're going to make a very clear decision, right? I feel like you and this person are going to have some kind of communication. You're going to talk with this person. And for a lot of you, I feel like you're going to choose yourself. You're going to set yourself free. Because I'm getting that somebody is just too much for you. It's just too much. And there's more out there for you to explore. There's more out there for you to experiment with. There's more out there for you to see and do and get to know. And this person's kind of hindering that growth because they feel like they're not growing. Or they feel like if you grow, then you leave them behind. And somebody's just terrified of being left behind. I'm getting that this person may not have the best relationship with their family or with their parents or something like that, or maybe they lost a parent early on in life or something, or they grew up without knowing their parents or something like that, and it's like triggering them. That's where their dark side comes from, but that's not your responsibility to heal. That's not your responsibility to fix. You're not a fixer. You're a lover, and you're worthy of love. Okay, let's clarify the Magician. I want to know what the Magician is. I see that you are going to take that job opportunity because it's what you've been manifesting. You've been manifesting that trip, or you've been manifesting that work from home, or you've been manifesting that travel opportunity, and you're going to go because you want to. And this person is like afraid that you're going to meet somebody on the trip or something like that, and the Nine of Pentacles. And I feel like you're going to break up with this person before you go on the trip. For some of you, yeah, the Seven of Swords. This person also is like threatening to like leave you, or threatening to like cheat on you or some shit. They're threatening to break up with you if you go on that trip, and you're like, you know what, I'm just going to break up with you first. That's just what I'm seeing. The ball is in your court, Cancer. Nine of Pentacles. For some of you, you are going to have a conversation with this person. You're going to work it out. You're going to make it work. I see someone could be born in 1997 or 1973. You could be born on the 9th, the 5th, the 7th, or the 18th. Okay. You guys are going to come up with a plan that works for you, for some of you, because you're like, listen, we're going to make this work no matter what. And for some of you, I feel like that's still your energy. You're like, we're going to make this work no matter what. Like, I don't want to be without you. I'm not going to go look for somebody else. I'm literally just going for work, but they don't believe you. And so they're going to break up with you anyway, or they're going to ghost you, or they're not going to return your phone calls or your texts or something like this just because they're petty. Okay. What's the Queen of Wands? What's the Queen of Wands? Do what makes you happy, Cancer. Put yourself first. I see that you're going to break up with this person. There's 3 queens here. Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords. So you're going to be seeing what else is out there for you. You're going to be exploring your options, because I literally got that earlier, that there is more for you to see, there is more for you to do, there's more for you to experience, right? And then the 3 of Swords represents a breakup. Queen of Swords, 3 of Swords to me is like, you're done. Put the knife in me, put the fork in me, I'm done. I've seen enough. I've seen your dark side. I've heard enough from you. I'm not playing these games anymore. You don't control me. You don't own me. You don't reserve the right to me. I'm going to go on this trip. I'm going to make those new friends. I'm going to take that job. I'm going to take this leap of faith. I'm going to put me first. I'm going to make me happy. I'm going to do what makes me happy. And that's your best choice, in my opinion, from what I'm seeing here. Maybe that's what the advice is that's coming from this person. Maybe you don't believe me, but you're going to believe this advice that the person gives you, this hermit. This person is very wise. Whoever gives you this free message or this free advice, they're very wise. They know exactly what to say to you, exactly what to do, exactly how to help you. And it couldn't come in at a better time. Divine intervention, right? For Cancer. We're seeing karma. Yeah. I feel like that's simple. This is karma. The number 16 is also coming out, and then duality. 11 is showing up again. So 11, which we saw earlier. And I'm getting what goes around comes around. What goes up must come down. And then we're also seeing forgiveness. It kind of fell out of the deck. So some of you are going to be forgiving this person for what they did, or you're forgiving yourself for what you did, or something like that. And for others of you, you're setting yourself free and you're going to receive good karma because you're pursuing your own happiness and you're pursuing your own truth. The universe exists in duality. So one extreme, another extreme. So if you guys were like extremely happy and euphoric, there's going to be like that pit and that downfall as well. It's just a part of life. It's a part of nature. All right. Hopefully that makes sense to you. But I do see that this is a karma or a karmic contract. I feel like you fulfilled the karma. You've learned the lesson. You're free to explore your other options. You're free to explore elsewhere. You're free once you set yourself free. This person doesn't own you. Okay? Yeah, we're seeing right now. So some of you may be ending it right now, or you've been thinking about ending it, or you're going to receive that information that you needed right now. Maybe this reading was the advice. I don't know. And then tonight. Right now, tonight, you're taking that trip. I'm hearing on that midnight train to Georgia. So maybe you're taking a trip to Georgia, or you're going to get on the train, you're leaving, I don't know, and we're seeing 3 days. Yeah. So hopefully this helped you, Cancer. I'm sending you love always. Take care of your beautiful self, stay hydrated, and I will catch you on the next one.